What's Dolman have to say?
That place we were sent to, the Land of the Dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding. This brine, it therefore, as it flows toward, and as any living creatures a little.
I guess I'll use the tower. Bridge.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Let's go to surface. Gotta investigate. I would start with the Bleach album. Just go through the whole discography. I need to turn those notifications off. Like Rogue. Can't touch anything. Put on some gloves. Ah. It's like really loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn this down.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Alright, how do I turn this down some? Oh no. Alright, that's good, right? Hopefully that's alright. Is this where I need to go? Yeah.
That's the spirit.
I want to stay on the Magellan and investigate now.
Let's get a move on.
Be like, come as you tar.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Chronobiology. Where's this? Over mountains? Oh, great.
Commencing route creation.
And it looks like there's tricky situations over here. Got BTs over in this area. Should it? I think the mountain pass would be the easiest. So I'm gonna head up this slope here. Go across here. It looks so far away, but
Delivery route
to get up
finalized.
there it'll be real close. Yeah, it ain't it. Ooh. Yeah, gotta take these with me. It says it's a type of cryobite harvested to the south of East Fort Knot. Their backs are covered in unusual gel-like substance. They are white in color and have properties not found in ordinary cryobites. A lot of times those packages have something where it says you can't freeze them or get them hot or submerge them or something, but it didn't look like that one had any restrictions. So that's good. This should be easy.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I ain't even gonna use my car. Just gonna put it in the garage.
Let's get a move on.
Figure out. cargo here. Where's the... I got a couple ladders. Should take some PCCs. I got any PCCs? These I can... just recycle. I got grenades, I got weapons. Need some PCCs. Don't need all these though. Climbing anchor just in case. That in the garage.
Tolerably tolerable. Please give it your all. You stay safe on the road.
Make sure I'm following. Wait, what? That's going this way. Okay. Alright, to go over this target and stuff? Bet you get there's gonna be quake gates or gate quakes up there and cause avalanches. Graphics on this are crazy. My battery's not going down at all. Oh, there we go. Now it started.
Take care, Sam.
That's a big facility, man. I was running for a while. Alright, now they're gonna start to... Let's try this. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the cargo.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
And BB like that. Or Lou. I always call him BB. He's Lou.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Lou the BB. Someone left this here. It's nice.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
Thank God. Came in handy.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I'll back on it. No. Getting hairy already. I didn't bring any container spray. Well, this is going to the same place I'm going, so might as well grab it. Another package bird. Getting into some snow. What was that? A little Christmas chime or something? Spending time in areas with low temperatures such as snowy mountains will drain Sam's stamina. Be sure to keep an eye on your stamina levels.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
This one's for you.
Let's see if this is connected to anything. Uh-oh. No.
God
No,
damn.
move.
Earthquake detected. Intensity. G-scale.
Oh dear.
Almost got smashed. Where's my...
Enough already.
I need to go higher. Snow physics was pretty cool. Drink some water. Actually, I'm gonna grab this for the cryobiologist. Hopefully it's not trapped. Whoa. Load some of it. Let's put that. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Is this where my thing is? It's looking for my route. But I find out. Got a little turned around. Just ignore me. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah, that doesn't make it any faster. Doing it. Grab this Kyro crystal.
Freezing.
Lot of them. Got plenty. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't know if anyone's gonna come this way. Ooh, look at that. It's my cargo I left down there. don't know what they're barking at. Probably the cat outside. What?
What is it, boy?
Just do this one-handed.
Eyes open. Stay awake.
There's a Kyro crystal or something over here. Oh, it's another package. Ooh, look at that. Is that an old building? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like an old city up here. It's Denver, Colorado, people. Yeah. Oh no, we're in Australia. Alright, so we're going across here. Hopefully. See if I can get him to go a little faster. More than it's assault light. Need some more water. With that solar recharger, that batteries don't go down very much. I'm still using my overcharge. I've been up in these mountains for a little bit. Pretty good. Uh-oh. Starting to get a little hairy up here. Looks like we got some Kyro blizzard up here. Whoa. Otter helmet went on. Oh no, it went off. Now it's on. That thing's just automatic, so I don't have to do anything. Now it's going off. Why? Now on. It's just picking up moisture, I guess. Sure, I'm on course. Spoil, cryobite. He keeps on going. Alright, I need more water. I'm almost out of water. What was that for? Getting colder or what? I don't know. Oh, dang. It's starting to be a whiteout. There it is. Can't see anything. I'm gonna go up here and follow my route. Be nice when I get some zip lines on the top of these peaks here. But right now there's no chiral network, so I can't do it. Gotta get this place connected. Cool, another song. I love the music in this. It's just relaxing.
Cold. Oh, it's cold.
Almost there. Out of water. Let's see if it needs to pee. Not really. It's only 200 out of 1,000.
That's the place, huh?
Is there even snow in Australia? I'm sure there is. I just don't picture that. Fully charged. Well, that wasn't bad at all. It's pretty easy. Just had to watch out for that avalanche.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders, Andrew.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. Not a single scratch. A fitting testament to your skill. How did you manage to handle so many orders at once? That's some efficient portering.
That voice sounds familiar.
I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
Middle chunk there. I don't know who that is. Nice. Song.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Cryobite charm. This is wearing this will make cryobites less wary of Sam, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches.
I picked up this accessory in the
I don't know
UCA.
how useful that is.
You should try
Catch 'em all the
attaching it to
time.
your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly.
That'd
Much
be good
like
in a fight.
Timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiromicrobes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes can help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well done, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done.
Come as you are,
Appreciate it.
as you are. Fill my canteen here.
Hey! Hey, you.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Nice. A new look for a new day. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Back up.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Commencing route creation.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Feels good.
Looking forward to this.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
That's a big one.
Let's go! Oh boy, that must hurt.
It's okay. It's alright.
Are you injured, Sam?
Seriously? Eyes open, dumbass.
Becco. 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 Becco.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Becco. Becco. Becco.
It's okay. It's alright. That's right. Just sleep.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Sure thing. Beckle.
The spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast, and this search may take a while.
Yeah, that feels good.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Beckle. Beckle. Speckle. 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 There was a time. Beckel. 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 Beckel.
Feel that speed!
Beckel. Beckel.
Construction progress at this stage.
Speckle. 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 Counting on you, Speckle. Speckle.
Construction process now complete.
Speckle. 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 Beckel. Beckel.
This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Beckel. Beckel. Thanks, Becco. Thanks, Becco. Nakora! 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 Becco. Becco.
I will always support you.
We welcome you with open arms. Well then, let's check the order info. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a pleasant surprise you've brought.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Commencing route creation. Delivering route.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect. Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. While we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders, as their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I leave it up to you, Sam.
minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I got?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. Men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and war. See the world they build to lose at the trial. What is left, what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
I'm Sam! Hey, mine's heavier.
There was a time when I was shattered, but every hate or soul. Now I barely feel the pain when I'm old. Silence is turning madness, forgetting what is soul. I tell you over when I break. You don't know when it's too long, observing slaughter. There's no time to grieve. The sun take every chance of joy. It's all we have to survive this world. Don't find excuses for your anger, you're drowning in sorrow. With all the reasons to
Hey there!
say how selfish you are. Show you how this burden is hiding, meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have
heard about what happened. I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. The emu's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for taking such good care of it. Wow, another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam. Be sure to come back and visit our new friend soon.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, we appreciate you helping with our conservation activities. The animals have never been happier. Till next time.
There was a time when I would show
Okay.
but now I barely feel the pain when I
Construction process now complete.
Violence is turning madness, getting what is so.
Yeah!
This is Scarlet Canyon. The name is derived from the red coloring of the rock walls. The arid environment is a contributing factor to frequent bushfires as well. Spikes in chiral density occur on a regular basis, and civilians often struggle to pass through the canyon as a result.
So you are this burden hiding, meaning of it all. How beautiful this night can be. You don't know.
Good day, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
that you could make it. Thanks. I'll check your orders now. You made it here. Thank you. You've been a pillar of support. You can use more of my materials now.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. Don't freak out, but it's exactly what it looks like. This hat is a living organism. I raised it here, in fact. It regularly emits cries that humans can't hear. But when other chiral creatures hear the sound, they grow much more calm and relaxed. I've actually been studying the unique noises chiral creatures make as part of a joint project with the musician. And at some point, this little guy started copying what he heard in my lab. I don't understand it myself yet, but the takeaway is that if you wear this hat, you should find it easier to pass through areas with chiral creatures. Put it on and test it out. And come back soon.